What is going on, you guys? My name is Spydico64, and welcome back to yet another NASCAR 164 scale diecast review. And ladies and gentlemen, it's here. It's finally here. I'm like Sid from Toy Story. It came. It finally came. Please do not take that out of context, but. Ladies and gentlemen, though, like, guys, it's here. It's finally here. I've been waiting for all this stuff for like a good week or so. USPS has been so slow lately, but hey, I'm glad that all my packages are here and all that sort of stuff. And, of course, I'll talk about that more later on, but yes, guys. Without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this diecast review. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to have a look at Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s number 8 Budweiser late model. Yes, those are some words that I would have never thought I would have said in the year 2025. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Budweiser, and the classic number 8 font, the classic DEI number fonts. Oh yeah, guys, we are so back, guys. We are so back, man. So, without really any further ado, let's just basically go ahead and get straight into this diecast review. Before we do that, here's a quick look at the packaging, and wow, would you look at that? A unique box for the diecast. Wow, a unique box for a diecast. You don't get this nowadays. Nowadays, you just get this, and then you do get something cool like this. But wow, this just looks so cool, man. Wow, this just looks super freaking cool. But anyways, I'm rambling on way too much. Here's a quick look at the packaging. Of course, a special box for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Of course, it says limited adult collectible. You got the B there for Budweiser, Junior Motorsports, Dale Earnhardt Jr., number 8, 21 plus, action racing collectibles. On the top, it says Budweiser. It says late model right there. It says Bud, King of Beers. And then going to this side, you have the chrome foil and stuff like that. So yeah, and actually, it actually came out this way in the box, so that's something important to mention. Anyways, here is a look at the car itself, and man, does it just feel so good to have this car finally. This is like, now here's the thing about diecast nowadays. I do get pretty pumped up when I do get some new diecasts and stuff like that, but man, this is like one of those few cases where I'm just like, oh, like, it's like, holy crap, dude. It's like, it's here, you know? Like, you just gotta be like, you just gotta really just be like, you just gotta be thinking to yourself, man, finally, I have it in my hands. And this is certainly what I think about when I see this car right here. So, yes, in the year 2025, I never would have expected to review a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Budweiser car. Well, from 2024, that is. That's just it. But yeah, so of course, as you can see here, this is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Budweiser late model that he ran in the 2024 South Carolina 400 at the Florence Speedway in a partnership with Budweiser in a one-off race, and also bring back the iconic number 8 font. Dale Jr., of course, ran this car at that race. And of course, as we can see here, Lionel Racing made a die-cast of it. And can I just say, they did a fantastic job with this die-cast. You know, they really could have easily maybe screwed this up. And I don't know, maybe there's some nitpickers that will say, it's not like, it's supposed to be like this, or it's supposed to be like that. But, like, it's like, dude, who really gives a shit, dude? Like, I don't know. It came out perfect, in my opinion. I'll try to act professionally here while I'm not kind of geeking out here and stuff like that. But yeah, wow, a sponsor and a number duo and a driver duo that's so iconic to the sport that it just feels so surreal just to see this partnership back once again, even for a one-off race. It's just really is damn cool to see. Now, as I'm taking a look at the 360 view of the car, basically, for the most part, it is a basic red race car, for the most part. Now, for the most part, this car, the Budweiser car, this very much so is basically a throwback to Dale Jr.'s Budweiser cars, especially at the end of his tenure at DEI. As, of course, you can see, the car is just basically simply all red and stuff like that. Now, it is missing some few things that doesn't make it 100% a throwback, but wow, it literally looks like that the car just has not changed one bit. I don't know, that's just pretty freaking crazy to me, dude. Now, of course, the way this partnership went is that Teresa finally let go of the number 8. And now it's back in Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s hands, and now it runs in the Xfinity Series now full-time once again, and also in the late model scene as well. Down there as well. So yeah, what a really, really cool diecast. So let's not waste any more time, and let's go ahead and get right on into the sponsors. On the windshield banner, it says Earnhardt Jr. Nice and bold, looking really nice here. On the hood, it says Bud, King of Beers. You also have the Chevy emblem right there. Again, another neat throwback to the how the Chevrolets looked back then during during that era of NASCAR, where they had the logo right there. So that's pretty cool. Here's the Chevy Camaro front nose, all scrunched up to fit the late model front end. But hey, it still looks pretty damn cool. You can kind of see a little bit of some rubbing there with the paint, and a little bit down there. So that's not pretty. I'm not really going to freak out about it, though. Anyways, you have number 8. It says JRM right there. You got that basic JRM logo now, looking pretty cool. On the wheel well, on top of it, it says Hoosier, and you got the Hoosier tires. It says NASCAR Advanced Auto Parts Weekly Series. Now, you might notice that when I upload this video, I titled this as a NASCAR diecast review. And that's really come mostly because the last late model review that I did was actually on Dale Jr.'s North Wilkesboro Sundrop car that he ran at North Wilkesboro in 22. Now, that review did not get too many views, or it didn't really do well in terms of the viewership. I wanted to, just for the sake of this video, I'm going to label this as a NASCAR diecast. And yeah, you can see there, it says NASCAR. So you can't really necessarily say that it's a Cars Tour car or something like that. I don't know. The late model stuff is just kind of confusing to me. There's so many of them. Anyways, you got number 8 with the 2 stripes going across. Unfortunately, it seems as if Dale Jr. couldn't get the full DEI stripes, which, I mean, hey, that's fine with me. I mean, this is not supposed to be a DEI car. Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, that is, not the diversity bullcrap or anything like that, the thing they're trying to push onto people. Excuse me. Right there, but anyways, it says Budweiser right there. And of course it says Sundrop and Hoosier. Of course, right? Okay, so I'm back. I just had to make that little quick trip to get a drink of water. Really apologize for that if anybody was listening with their headphones. Anyways, you have number 8 on, of course, the roof. And of course, you have Budweiser on the deck lid, or it says the B right there with the crown. Just on the back, it says number 8, Budweiser Chevy down there. And one other thing you may notice with this car is that it has the rivet detail on the side right here. So yeah, you can see the rivet detail goes from down here to up there. You kind of have some right here on the top, and you also have some on the other side. Also, since this is a late model, right there is the exhaust port. I still don't know why it's put right there, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Also, on the name rail, I didn't mention this before I had to get a drink of water. It says Junior Motorsports right there, Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the North Carolina state flag. Got Junior Motorsports, Racing Electronics, C Chevrolet, and I think there's Z-Max, or I don't know what that is. And here's an underneath look of the car, if you wanted to see that. And of course, it is on the base. I'm not really so sure if I will be taking this car off of the base. I think I want to keep it on the base. Because actually, I'm going to pretty much repackage this car and put it in my, my little, room area and stuff like that, where I sleep and stuff like that. Holy crap, it got windy. But anyways, so other than that cut right there that I had to make to get a drink of water, yeah, anyways, that's a look at Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s numbered Budweiser late model. And man, full stop, this has to be, this is one of, if not one of the, I wouldn't say it's one of the best die-casts I have, but it's just such a really cool piece to have. Again, it's Dale Jr., Budweiser, number 8 with that classic font. Man, Lionel Racing, yeah, they know what they were doing when they announced this. Immediately, this went up for pre-order, and it came out immediately, early. It came out around the Clash weekend at Bowman Gray, and when I saw the in-hand pics, early pics of these cars, I gotta say, I was very impressed when I saw this. So yeah. But really though, other than that, that's pretty much all I gotta say for this review. Now, I got a lot of stuff that came in the mail, so of course we'll kind of give a little preview as to what's to come. Now, I will do a poll as to what cars you want to see reviewed next, so I hope all of you will enjoy that. We'll see which ones you guys will ask to be reviewed next. But that's pretty much it for this review. So with that really kind of being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video.